everyone doing today? It's nice to have you all here on such a wonderful day. I'm Supervisor Hammond. I represent USCIS. Today, right now, we're checking in all of the applicants for citizenship who will be sworn in today. We're going to take the oath of allegiance. One of the things we're doing is we're separating the applicants from all the visitors who are there to support them. So all the applicants are going to sit in the first 6 rows right here so that they can come up and get their certificates. So if all the guests who are sitting in the first 6 rows could find a nice seat, they're all good views, so you can find a nice seat outside of the first 6 rows to observe, that would be helpful.
The community's choice, 90.7 FM, WTCC, straight to your high.
Good morning and welcome. I am proud and pleased to present to you the naturalization of July 4th at Northampton, Massachusetts. Congratulations to all of the new citizens that will be sworn in today. My name is Kevin Michael Hammond. And I am the representative of the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services from the Lawrence Field Office, Lawrence, Massachusetts. And it is my honor to preside over this ceremony as our official. If the could please post the colors. If you could all rise, please. You may be seated. Today is a very important day for all of the new citizens. It's where they will officially be recognized as full residents and citizens of the United States, where they will take an oath of obligation to the country, and they will receive all the rights and privileges that citizenship offers, and is a joyous day. Without taking up any more of your time, I'd like to introduce Maurice Lindsay, Deputy Clerk, United States District Court.
All rise, please. All persons having anything to do before the Honorable Catherine Robertson, Magistrate Judge of the United States District Court for the District of Massachusetts, now holding in Northampton, and for the District of Massachusetts, may draw near, give their attendance, and they shall be heard. God save the United States of America and this honorable court. Court is now open. You may be seated.
I'd like to introduce Evelyn Harris. She's going to sing the America the Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains' majesty, above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
It's my pleasure to introduce Russell Bradbury Collin, Director, Center New Americans.
Welcome, everyone, to what is now the 7th annual 4th of July Naturalization Ceremony in Northampton. We've held this here for 7 years, rain or shine. Apparently the rain has decided to grace us today, but we'll just work through this, right? We'll just go ahead for it. I want to say that this day has become my favorite day of the year. Before I came to the Center for New Americans, I don't think I truly appreciated what the 4th of July is and what it really means. But now I've stood here on this lawn many, many times now, and have had the privilege of watching people similar to you express genuine pride and real excitement at taking the steps that you are about to take today. Thank you for allowing me this privilege. So we here at Center for New Americans, we get to see firsthand through the students in our English classes and from those who receive citizenship assistance that it takes a lot of work to get to this moment, right? A lot of work. We feel very proud to be able to celebrate your achievement with you today. One thing I'd like to highlight while I'm up here is that we have the League of Women Voters here today, and they will be registering new voters after the ceremony. Finally, I want to say thank you to everyone who helped put this community event together, but mostly and most importantly, I want to say congratulations to all of you becoming a citizen today.
It is my pleasure to introduce the Mayor of Northampton, David Knockowitz.
Good morning. It's such a pleasure and an honor to be here with you today and to send greetings to you from the city of Northampton. I can't think of a better way to celebrate the 239th birthday of our country, to celebrate Independence Day, than by this incredible ceremony. We're a nation of immigrants, built by immigrants, founded by immigrants. I stand before you as the grandson of immigrants from Poland and from Ireland. My wife went through a ceremony. She's a naturalized citizen. She went through a ceremony just like this about 30, 40 years ago. Immigrants are the fabric of our nation, and I want to personally welcome those who are taking the oath today to our community, to our nation. I also want to ask you, as you leave today's ceremony, to stay engaged in the community, be a part of our community, join the debates in our community, volunteer, vote, run for office, be engaged, because you have so much to add. You bring so much from the 27 nations from which you come. You bring a unique perspective, a unique experience that will only add to our dialogue and our debate here in Northampton and across the nation. So it's a great honor to be with you today, to take part in this ceremony, and I just want to congratulate you. Thank you.
My name is Kevin Michael Hammond. I am pleased to represent the Department of Homeland Security, United States Citizenship and Immigration Service at these proceedings. Your Honor, there are 6 applicants for naturalization present today who wish to change their names as part of the naturalization process. The government has investigated the reasons for these changes and has no objections. I respectfully move that all 6 name changes be allowed.
And that motion will be allowed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, there are 48 applicants for naturalization present today. Each applicant has been duly examined under the provisions of the Immigration and Naturalization Act of 1952 as amended. Each has been found well qualified for United States citizenship. At this time, Your Honor, I respectfully move that the oath of allegiance be administered to all 48 applicants, thus bestowing on them our nation's highest honor, citizenship.
And again, I am very honored to allow that motion.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Applicants for citizenship, please stand. You'll raise your right hand and repeat after me. And saying your name after the word I. I hereby declare an oath that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen, that I will support and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by law, that I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by law, that I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by law, and that I will take these obligations freely, without mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. You may be seated.
Welcome to all of you, each of you who's being sworn in as a citizen today, and welcome to your family members and your friends. I also want to thank Kevin Hammond of the Citizenship and Naturalization Service, Mayor David Narkowitz for his welcome, Evelyn Harris for her beautiful singing, we're going to hear more of that, and Maurice Lindsay of the Clerk's Office of the United States District Court. Greetings as well, if she's here, to Representative Ellen Story. This is a ceremony that's near and dear to her heart, and she usually attends. I particularly want to thank the Center for New Americans for sponsoring this ceremony and for all the Center does throughout the year to welcome new citizens to our country. I swear in people throughout the year who have been assisted by the Center to learn the things they need to learn to become citizens. It's a great organization. I wanted to share with you some 35 years ago, President Lyndon Johnson, when he was signing legislation that assisted people in becoming citizens of the United States, he said some things that I think remain very important and true today. He said that America was built by a nation of strangers from 100 different lands, They poured forth into an empty land, joining and blending into one mighty, irresistible stream. The land flourished because it was fed from so many sources, because it was nourished from so many cultures and traditions of people. And from this experience, which is almost unique in the history of nations, has come America's attitude toward the rest of the world. We are stronger and safer in the world, in a world as varied as the people who make it up. So that's what he said, and that remains true. It's particularly meaningful for me to be here today, to be presiding over a ceremony in Northampton. This is the city where I grew up. I graduated from Northampton High School a long time ago, and I've lived long enough now to see a lot of changes in this city, and to see this city be brought to vibrant life, in good part because of people who have moved here, people like you who've brought so much to contribute to the community, to the communities to where you live by way of skills and talents and ideas. I know you're going to bring those skills and talents and ideas to Northampton, to Amherst, to any of the communities to where you live. So we don't have Lyndon Johnson's 100 countries here today, but I think we have 26 or 27 countries, countries of origin. We have people born in countries from A to Z, beginning with Algeria, going through Brazil, Cambodia, Canada, the People's Republic of China, Cuba, the Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Ethiopia, Ghana, Iraq, Kenya, Mexico, Moldova, Nigeria, Peru, Poland, Portugal, Taiwan, Thailand, Turkey, Ukraine, Uruguay. Is that you? Yay. Vietnam, and through Zimbabwe. So literally A to Z. It's just amazing. And now you're all American citizens, and that's just amazing. Whatever has led you to this moment today, the memory of your country of origin, the language, its cultures, its traditions, those are important. That's an important part of who you are, and those are important memories that you have. Those are components of who you are as individuals, and you don't leave those things behind. But we also hope that you'll participate fully, as Mayor Narkowitz said, in the civic and cultural life of America. You know, as citizens, you have new rights and new obligations. And I join the director of the Center of New Russell in saying that the right to vote is one of the most important rights that you gain today. Being able to elect the president of this country, our senators, our representatives, our local officials like Mayor David Narkowitz, that we have this right, and that our elected officials succeed each other in an orderly manner after elections. Those are keystones to our democratic society. And when you vote, you're expressing your views of how this country should be run, what our laws should be, how our public money, how our taxes should be spent, and your vote directly affects those important kinds of questions. You can be as involved in elections as you want to be. You can go well beyond voting. You can campaign for people. You can run for office. And I hope some of you will be actively involved like that. And again, I'm going to point out that the table of the Women of League of Voters, they're right over there, and they'll be happy to talk to you about registering to vote. I really encourage you. It's one of the most meaningful things you can do. I also want to encourage you to help others to get to where you are today. I know that you had support from many sources, including the Center for American Citizenship. I hope you'll remember that support and help others the way you've been helped to get to where you are sitting today. I hope there are many, many more proud moments for you and your families and your loved ones as you participate in the new life and exercise the rights and obligations of citizenship that have been bestowed on you today. We all congratulate you. We welcome you. We wish you the best the United States has to offer, and we thank you for the contributions that we know you're going to make to our country. Congratulations.
We have some new citizens on hand who are going to lead us in the oath of the Pledge of Allegiance. So if you could all rise. You want to come over here and lead us in?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and the bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the natives' pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring.
If everyone could please remain standing while we retire the colors. You may be seated.
All rise, please. United States District Court for the District of Massachusetts is now closed. We will now move to the next phase. We will be calling your names and giving your certificates. Thank you and congratulations.
We're going to call up each applicant by name. I apologize if I mispronounce your name. I'm actually not really good at that.
But you can correct us.
Fausto Jose Peña Ortiz. Anya Pereira Lisboa. Craig Andrew Crawford.
Congratulations, sir. Nice to see you.
Maria Manuel Tereso Rosario. Mesalun Ibrahim Benyan El Sultani. Bancheze Shikola Tafet. Estavo Moria. Adriana Jennifer Rodriguez Echeverria. Han Nok Fuen. Jose de Sus Cerritos. Michael Nimco Amoa. Ata Young. Nicholas Rodriguez Wolfesson. Valerie Mikhailovich. Yes. Douglas Machapu. Virginia Alta Garcia Reyes Medina. Elda Jimenez Contreras. Shams Ali Razuki Jubari.
How did he do?
Lachuni Amin. Didana Falsinu. Sergey Falsinu. Peter Edmund Kettle. Evelyn Janet Wallace. Tao Wang. Jessica Eldalfa Fiez. Feliz. Sorry.
So, did he say it right?
I correct. Nadja Ivanovna Sikila. Niling Kiyo. Linda Valley. Alexandra Wiktorowski.
So how is it? Congratulations.
Oksana Kontesmela. Mukarin Kajoranchaski. Maria Tavares. Maria Salcido Tavares. Monica Anna Resowski Boreas. Sammy Rahab.
Yay, Sammy. There's a big fan club. I'm glad.
Roman Yakovlevich Gorteski. Ollie?
I don't know. You're welcome. Congratulations.
Jonathan Baden. Lorian Fatado Chavs Coles.
There's going to be another American citizen soon. Congratulations.
Ingrid Barroso Rumont. Nai Thai Tron. Lenin Amoris Barreras. Anatoly Nikolaevich Bublik.
Did he get it wrong? Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations. Sam Moon Wen. Robert Leider Chang. Fal Sam. Andrew Nujunu Kinuthia. Andres Ruben Suarez Sabalos. And Boris Isabel Torres Gil. That's everyone for today. Congratulations.
Did he not register?
I'll go check.
We didn't.
And our last applicant, Zeke Kalem.
So now we close?
Yes, ma'am. I'll just wrap up a couple lines. If that's all right with you. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for coming. And I'd like to thank the mayor, the judge in the court, the director of New Citizens for all putting on this day. And congratulations and happy 4th of July.